Good morning, Malai Murasu viewers. 15 minutes news in English. Headlines for the day. Cannabis found with school student. EPS attacks DMK government. Nationwide strike on February 12 to protest centre's policies. People will teach BJP a lesson, says Stalin. Says DMK government is committed for welfare of the people. Rahul Gandhi slams India-US trade deal, says PM buckled under pressure and sold out farmers. Jaishankar meet Bison, Rubio in Washington as India-US trade ties gain momentum. News in detail. Cannabis found with school student. EPS attacks DMK government. A class 11 student from a government school in MKBP Nagar, Chennai was found in possession of about 5 grams of cannabis during a routine check by teachers, prompting strong political criticism from opposition leader Edappadi K. Palanichami. The incident came to light when school staff conducted a search of the students' belongings and discovered the contraband in a pencil pouch. The students' identify and further details about disciplinary action or investigation have not been officially disclosed yet. Responding to the news on his social media page, EPS expressed deep shock and concern, framing that event as evidence of a breakdown in law and order under the ruling DMK government. He drew a pointed political comparison with the previous AIADMK government's laptop distribution initiative for students, saying AIADMK gave laptop to students. Under DMK's rule, students are now found with drugs. He described the situation as a total failure of governance. EPS accused Chief Minister M.K. Stalin and the state administration of neglecting drug circulation and youth protection, claiming that the government has not taken effective steps to curb the spread of narcotics among young people. Nationwide strike on February 12 to protest centre's policies. Workers' unions across India have announced a nationwide general strike on February 12 to protest against the central government's policies. The strike call comes as several labour organizations voice concerns over issues affecting workers' rights and employment conditions. According to the unions, the protest will be held to condemn a range of government measures that they say have negatively impacted workers, including labour reforms, changes in employment laws, social security provisions and economic policies pursued to favour corporates over workers. Labour leaders allege that workers' interests have been overlooked and demand better job security, fair wages, stronger social protections and enhanced rights at the workplace. They have called upon workers from both formal and informal sectors to join the strike in solidarity. In Tamil Nadu, several union affiliates have pledged to participate in the protest, with demonstrations and rallies expected in major towns and industrial hubs. People will teach BJP a lesson, says Stalin. DMK government is committed for welfare of the people. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin on Tuesday asserted that the people of the state would teach the Bharatiya Janata Party a fitting lesson in the upcoming elections, rejecting what he described as the party's attempts to impose divisive politics of Tamil Nadu. Speaking after the inaugurating a slew of welfare measures in Kolattur, Stalin accused the BJP of pursuing politics that do not align with the values, culture and aspirations of Tamil people. He said Tamil Nadu has a long tradition of social justice, rational thought and inclusive governance, and voters would not support forces that seek to polarize society for political gain. Highlighting his government's performance, the Chief Minister pointed to welfare schemes, infrastructure development, education reforms and measures aimed at improving livelihoods across urban and rural areas. He said the DMK-led government remains focused on people-centric governance, contrasting it with what he termed the BJP's failure to understand Tamil Nadu priorities. He expressed confidence that voters would deliver a clear verdict against the BJP, reaffirming the state's commitment to the secularism, social justice and federal rights. Tamil Nadu polls TVK to issue application forms from February 6. Tamil Nadu, the political party founded by actor Vijay, has announced that application forms will be available from February 6 for those interested in contesting the 2026 Tamil Nadu Assembly elections under the party's banner. According to the party statement, forms will be distributed from February 6 to February 14. Aspirants who wish to contest the upcoming elections on behalf of TVK can collect and submit their nomination forms at the party's headquarters, where distribution will take place each day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The move marks an important step in TVK's preparations ahead of the polls, as the party seeks to expand its organizational footprint and field candidates across constituencies. TVK has been actively engaging with supporters and building grassroots networks in recent months as it positions itself for the electoral contest. Rahul Gandhi slams India-US trade deal, says PM buckled under pressure and sold out farmers. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi sharply criticized the recently finalized India-US trade deal on Tuesday, alleging that Prime Minister Narendra Modi buckled under pressure from the United States and sold out the hard work of Indian farmers through the agreement. Addressing reporters outside Parliament, Gandhi claimed the trade pact, which had been stalled for months, was suddenly concluded after intensive external influence on the Prime Minister. He said this development came as he was not allowed to speak in the Lok Sabha on the President address, marking an unprecedented moment for the leader of the opposition. Rahul Gandhi asserted that Modi has been compromised and that the deal jeopardizes farmers' interest, urging the public to consider the implications. He also referenced high-profile US legal cases involving Indian industrialist Gautam Adani and hinted at broader pressures, though these claims were not independently confirmed. Jaishankar meets Besant, Rubio in Washington as India-US trade ties gain momentum. India's External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar met with US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent in Washington on Tuesday to discuss ways to strengthen the economic partnership between India and the United States. The two officials held a useful discussion focused on deepening trade cooperation and strategic economic ties, Jaishankar said in a post on social media platform X. The meeting took place amid ongoing efforts to build on a recently announced India-US trade deals in which Washington agreed to lower reciprocal tariffs on Indian goods, a move expected to boost bilateral commerce and support economic growth. Jaishankar's visit also includes participation in a critical minerals ministerial hosted by the US Department of the State, where global partners are set to discuss securing supply chains for essential minerals that are key to technology and energy sectors. World champion D. Gugesh to play in Norway chess in May. Indian chess sensation and reigning undisputed world champion D. Gugesh has confirmed his participation in the prestigious Norway Chess 2026 tournament, scheduled from May 25 to June 5 in Oslo, Norway. The 19-year-old Grandmaster will be part of a star-studded field that includes world number 1, the Norwegian great Magnus Carlsen, making the event one of the strongest classical chess competitions of the year. Gugesh, who finished third in the open section last year, returns as the youngest undisputed world champion in history. I'm really happy to take part in Norway chess again, fighting against a very strong field as always, and looking forward to all the exciting games, Gugesh said in a media release issued by the tournament organizers. Gugesh's rise in international chess has been rapid. He won the 2024 Candidates Tournament and then went on to defeat then world champion Ding Liren, capturing the world title at just 18. He also achieved several historic milestones, including becoming one of the youngest players to cross the 2,750 ELO rating and earning the Grandmaster title at age 12.